October 27, 1989. In the quiet suburb of Bay Village, Ohio, a 10-year-old girl named Amy Mihaljevic walked out of her elementary school at the end of a normal day. She was smiling, excited. She told her friends she was going to meet someone, a man who said he knew her mom. Hours later, Amy's family would be frantically calling police. By nightfall, the town of Bay Village would never be the same again. This is the haunting case of Amy Mihaljevic, the girl who vanished after a single phone call, and the mystery that still refuses to die. A week before Amy disappeared, she received a strange phone call while home alone. The man on the line said he was a friend of her mother's from work. He told Amy that her mom had gotten a promotion, and he wanted Amy's help to surprise her with a gift. He asked her to meet him at the local shopping center after school the next Friday. Amy, innocent and trusting, agreed. That man's voice would become one of the most chilling mysteries in Ohio's history. Investigators later confirmed that the caller somehow knew personal details about Amy's family, things that weren't public. Her mom's workplace, her schedule, even that she'd be home to answer the phone. That meant one thing. Whoever this was, he had done his homework. October 27th started like any other Friday. Amy wore her favorite green and white windbreaker, a pair of denim jeans, and black ankle boots. She went to school, participated in class, ate lunch with friends, and seemed cheerful. But after school, instead of heading straight home like she usually did, she walked toward the Bay Square shopping center, a small strip mall less than a mile away. Several witnesses saw her near the Baskin-Robbins ice cream shop, talking to a man. No one realized they were witnessing the last moments of Amy Mihaljevic's life. By evening, when Amy didn't return home, her family knew something was wrong. Her mother, Margaret, called police immediately. What followed was one of the largest missing person searches in Ohio's history. Within 24 hours, local and state police, along with the FBI, were involved. Helicopters scanned open fields, divers searched ponds, and hundreds of volunteers combed the streets. Flyers with Amy's smiling face appeared everywhere: schools, malls, post offices, gas stations. The community came together like never before, but as days turned into weeks, hope began to fade. Then more children started coming forward. Young girls from nearby towns said they too had received similar phone calls from a man claiming to know their mothers. The pattern was identical. He would use personal information to gain their trust. But none of those girls had gone to meet him. Only Amy did. On February 8, 1990, over 100 days after she vanished, a jogger in Ashland County stumbled upon something in a remote field. It was Amy. Her body was found partially concealed near a country road over 50 miles away from Bay Village. Her clothes were folded neatly beside her. Her boots and windbreaker were missing. The cause of death: blunt force trauma and stabbing. Investigators recovered fibers, hair, and dog hairs that didn't match the Mihaljevic family. But without advanced DNA testing, they had little to go on. The detail that haunted detectives most was this: one of Amy's earrings was missing, as if the killer had taken it as a trophy. Over the years, dozens of suspects have been questioned. Teachers, neighbors, even people who worked at the local nature center where Amy liked to visit. But none ever fit perfectly. One theory suggests that Amy's killer was someone connected to her mother's workplace, perhaps a customer who had overheard personal details. Another points toward a local man seen watching children near the shopping plaza before the abduction. In 2016, the FBI revealed that new DNA had been recovered from Amy's clothing, but it didn't match anyone in their database. A strange coincidence connects Amy's murder to another case, The unsolved killing of a woman named Margaret Marge Trumka, found in 1984 under similar circumstances, just miles away. Some investigators believe the same man could be responsible. What makes Amy's story especially tragic is how close police might have been. Early reports suggest the suspect may have been interviewed and released multiple times. But back in 1989, technology was limited, and DNA evidence often degraded before analysis. Even phone records were difficult to trace without modern digital tracking. Decades later, retired FBI agents have admitted that, had Amy's case happened today, it might have been solved within days. But the world wasn't ready for that kind of evil, not yet. Amy's death changed child safety awareness across America. Schools began teaching children how to recognize manipulation, and phone access rules became stricter. Her mother, Margaret, became an advocate for missing children, until her passing in 2001. To this day, Amy's brother, Jason, continues to work with investigators, determined to find the man who took his sister away. The field where Amy was found has become a quiet memorial. Locals leave flowers there every year, hoping that one day justice will finally come. Amy Mihaljevic's case is more than just another cold case. It's a reminder that evil often hides in plain sight.